Woo! Rocky Mountain National Park. Look at those views. Over there, that is Long's Peak. 14,000 some feet in the air. What's up, everybody? It is day 2 of our trip to the Southwest United States. This is a geology and geography course. It's a 2-week field trip, and this time we're going through the Colorado Front Range of the Rocky Mountains, and then on through into Utah and Arizona, a little bit of New Mexico, to look at many different sites around the Colorado Plateau. Basically just spent the last 2 days driving about 7 hours a day. Tonight we're staying in Estes Park here right in the foothills of Rocky Mountains. It's beautiful. It's such a stunning place. I'm so excited to be here and share just the magic of the geology of this place with my students that are with me. I have a great group of students with me on this trip. They are fairly young, inexperienced in terms of geology as undergraduates. None of them have taken a whole lot of geology courses. In other words, they're not advanced students. So it's going to be a lot of really kind of fundamentals and reinforcing some of the things that they've learned in like an intro level class. I'm super excited about it. The way this trip came together over the last, say month or two was really just incredible, and I'm just super thankful for being out here with these guys. So I'm going to sign off for tonight and catch you all again in the AM. Well, good morning. It is a beautiful day. We're in Estes Park, as I mentioned last night. A little bit of breakfast at this little joint. Coffee on the rocks. Now I'm going to head over. There's a little rock shop over here I'm going to check out. My students are still finishing up their breakfast, so let's go check out what they got. Alright, so, look at all these beautiful things. Lots of big bins of big rocks. Look at this. Rose quartz from South Dakota. Brazilian agates. Kind of look like geodes. White quartz from India, more rose quartz. Ooh, look at these shells. Seashells, $5 each. Wow. That is an impressive specimen. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, this is really lovely. This is specular hematite, really pretty stuff. It says it's from Michigan. Ooh, juicy. Some nice big granites over here. All kinds of fun stuff. It's like geologist heaven here. Nice, really incredible obsidian. Look at that. Ooh, shiny, shiny. So there's a bin over here that has basalts with giant mantle xenoliths in it. And right in front of me now, there's an enormous block of it. My goodness. Really beautiful olivine grains, pyroxenes. Most of it looks like really nice peridotite all through. Boy, there's just so many of them. Fantastic. This one here, some really nice chrome diopside in it. The dark green color, a little different green than the olivine. I got nothing for you, man. You're gonna be sorely disappointed in me. Oh, I see you. Here come your friends too, huh? You guys are trained well. We are heading up to Rocky Mountain National Park this morning. Kind of gonna drive around as much as we can. The snow might be pretty impassable in a lot of places, so we'll see how it goes. But we're gonna talk about the Rocky Mountain uplift and the glacier features that have scoured and eroded out this landscape. It's gonna be great. Okay, we're gonna back out of here. We're gonna continue heading up the road the direction we were going. Plan is to start here, head up, see what we can see at Fairlake. Lots of snow, however. All these nice cirques, all those glacial valleys. Hopefully we see some nice U-shaped valleys. Do a little hiking, come back up Trail Ridge Road as far as we can, back down, see the alluvial fan, and out we go. So this is Fairlake. It's obviously, you can see, covered in ice and snow. So the hiking is not exactly fun right now. It's a little slow going. We're gonna head out of here, back down to spots where we can do a little bit more hiking on some clearer trails. Way up in there, it's a really nice U-shaped valley, really nice cirque up there in the bedrock. And I think I get a better shot of it from the distance. We go back down the road. So we're gonna head down now, do a little bit more hiking. Taking a quick little hike around Sprague Lake, which is out here. Not sure there's a whole lot of geology to see on this trail, but we'll see what we can do. Either way, it's a beautiful day out. Gorgeous blue sky. There's a nice board here. It kind of points out all the different peaks that you can see in the distance. Really nice cirques that we've been seeing all day. This, I think, is the perspective that I was really hoping for. The sun has come out nicely. It's up over here on the left side of me. There's a little bit of cloud cover over here that I was hoping would go away, but can't do anything about it. So beautiful, beautiful view of the erosional features of the glaciers from the last ice age that really carved out the topography of the Rocky Mountains. So we've also been finding some nice rock samples along the trail. It's nice of the Park Service to put all these rocks around the lake for us. This is a really nice pegmatite. Students on this trip are all fairly new. Not a lot of experienced geologists in this group yet. One of the things we're doing is learning some basic rock types, or relearning them, and really nice quartz feldspar micas in this pegmatite here. And there are some nice schists and some beautiful gneisses as well.
What I really wanted to capture with these shots was the character of this glacial valley. I tried a couple of vertical compositions, but I wasn't really thrilled with the results. I couldn't find any great foreground elements that I really liked. In the end, I was most satisfied with this horizontal composition. I shot it with a longer focal length and just eliminated all of the distractions in the foreground. I really prefer the way that it focuses on the mountain peak itself, with the glacial valley right in the center.
So we made it up to Rainbow Point. This is where the road ends. Lots and lots of more glacial features you can see here. Way down here, big U-shaped valley in the distance. Nowadays it's filled with this meandering stream that goes through like so. There's this interesting alluvial fan over here, which is not completely natural, formed as a result of the failure of a dam up in here somewhere in 1982. And you can still see Long's Peak in the distance. There it is. So we've wrapped up our view to the top, and now we're going to start heading our way back down into this valley and head on out of the park after that. Alright, so we've made it to that alluvial fan, which we could see from way up top. And it's not really made of sand. It's made of really, really large boulders, which you can see. There's the river comes down the stream channel there from many miles up into the canyon, and it deposited all of this gravel, boulders, sand, all of this mess. And some of these boulders, like this one here, that one is like probably 5 feet tall or so, and much more than that wide. Quite the disaster that occurred. Incredible. The amount of water coming through to move all of these boulders had to just be incredible.